Hey boys and girls, today we are looking at something new today. So we've been looking at comparing the length or the width or the height of an object. And today we're going to look at comparing the mass or what a mass is of an object. So if you're looking at the mass, you're looking at the weight of an object and how much space it's taking up. So for example, if I'm looking at this bottle of lotion, totally full, it's going to have more mass, it takes up more space, there's more weight than this marker. And it doesn't matter what shape it's in. So if I took the amount that's in here and I put it into a different container, it's still going to weigh more than this. So when you're looking, again, you're looking at mass, you're looking at the weight of an object. So for how heavy something is, the more mass it has, the more space, the more weight, so the more it's taking up. So if it has more mass, it's usually heavier. I'll get you to watch this little video. It's talking about volume and stuff too, for how much something can hold. But just watch this to talk about mass a little bit. There we go. You don't have to finish this page. It was just a reminder that mass means how heavy something is. So we can hold something and weigh it to find out how heavy something is. And we're going to look at how to weigh, almost like a seesaw, to balance out mass as well. There we go. When you finish that, so when you take a look at this video, you're looking at comparing the mass, you're looking at comparing the weight. You're going to head on to this slide here. There we go. And I'll move out of the way. So what you're going to do is you're going to circle the object that weighs more. And I have a bunch of circles here. So I just need to click on one. There we go. Moved over there. And I'm going to put it around. So I'm going to look for the 4 arrows. And I'm going to click on my mouse and drag the arrow. So I'm just going to pick kind of a random one here. If I'm looking at a TV or a kite and I'm looking at which one has more mass, which one's weighing more, I'm going to choose the TV. So I'm going to look for my arrows, click down, drag it all the way to where I want it to go. Doesn't need to be perfect. When I'm done with it, I click away. Please finish that for all of these. So from A to O. Which one is heavier? Which one has more mass? If you change your mind, again, you can just click on it. Make sure you see the 4 arrows and move it over to the other one. All right, in the next one here, we're comparing mass. And remember, when you have comparing, it means that you have one item or one object, and you're looking how it's similar or different to another one. So I have 2 here, 1 and 2. The first one says circle the things that would weigh more than a brick. So if you're thinking about a brick is pretty heavy. So you're just going to drag the circle onto items that you feel would weigh more than a brick. So if you think that a semi-truck or a moving truck would weigh more, then you're going to drag the circle over and click away when you're done. On this side, we're comparing items to a brick again, but you're comparing items that weigh less than the brick. So they're going to have less mass than the brick. So you can go ahead and do that after. When you're finished these two, dragging the circles, and you head to this one, I'm very interested to see what you guys write down for your answers on this. So you're going to write about math. So write about something that is heavier than you. It says draw a picture. You can draw a picture in your red duotang in your workbook if you would like, but you don't have to. You can just type something that's heavier than you. You can use your grade 2 or 2 spelling for that one. Something that's lighter than you, and something that weighs about the same amount as you. When you're finished this, head on over to IXL and ABCYA. Have fun. Let me know if you have any questions. If you're having trouble circling these, you can always circle them in your workbook, take a picture and send it to myself, or if you're in